land. I can fix that hitch with a fence wire twist, cut a frozen chain with a knuckle and wrist. If it rattles loud, I just grin and say, that's the sound that pays my way. Boots on the boardwalk, mud on the tread, long days live rent-free in my head. If the work is heavy, I'm the one they call. I've been a hand for 1,000 jobs. Loud cars, loud engines, that's my kind of song. Big trucks, gravel roads, that's where I roll along. Northern Alberta, that's my home, my pride. Loud cars, loud engines, and a hard-working drive. Haul them gravel loads to the oil field gates, through a wind-bit road and a sky that waits. Then I'm back for logs in the boreal stand, with a chain on the deck and a sawdust hand. Got a pal axe humming in the yard, splitting them rounds with a steady heart. And my own built steel on the end of the track makes old jobs new, and I like it like that. Boots on the boardwalk, mud on the tread, long days live rent-free in my head. If the work is heavy, I'm the one they call. I've been a hand for 1,000 jobs. Loud cars, loud engines, that's my kind of song. Big trucks, gravel roads, that's where I roll along. Northern Alberta, that's my home, my pride. Loud cars, loud engines, and a hard-working drive. Hey! From the cut line to the patch, from the yard to the woods. If it moves, I can haul it. If it's broke, I probably could. No silver spoon, no fancy name, just a clean, hard day and a little grease stain.
What do I have there? Another collection of... What? What is he doing? Let's have a look. So this is a haystack mover. It's upside down on its back right now, and instead of having an axle with wheels and a trailer hitch, we took the hitch off. We welded these legs on here, so now it's a table. The table is laying on its back, as we can see, and it's not quite done here yet. But I'm going to turn this into a log moving table. So I just welded these, this brace on the back. This used to go down on near the ground to load haystacks, but it's not going to tip anymore. So I've got the 3 more to put in of those tracks and chains, and then it will carry trees. Don't look in the background. I've got so much crap going on there that my wife is wondering if it'll ever change. Probably won't. So yeah, stage 2 or something. But we've got some legs welded on now. When it flips upside down, trees can lay on it and feed straight ahead. I just was messing around with the bearings and the chains and hydraulic motor, so that's all original-ish. And then we'll finish up and get it rolling, hook up some hydraulic lines and get it to go, and then lube up these chains. And we're back in business after this thing probably hasn't moved in 30 years, who knows. Okay, fork pockets on, so I can pick it up from either side. With the Bobcat, I'm going to cut the welds off of that and take this off because it's already welded here and here. So, done. And since this is social media, I can just show you the good stuff and ignore all the bad welds. Progress. Got all the chains dug out and put on. I had to fix all of the tighteners so that they all are, the threads all work and all that kind of stuff. So now I can tighten them up. This is pushes against the end of this thing here. And I had to build one. So this thing here I had to make. The sprocket's a little different, and then I poured a bushing in there so that it works. Whoops, that's the wrong way. So, all the chains are on. So that's the thing of beauty. Does it work? It appears to. So now, rig up another number 60 chain, hook up the hydraulics, and then discover it goes too fast and figure out how to make it go slower. That'll be what it works, but it looks like it's doing it. Awesome. I think I'm going to do it one more time and see how fast that the two go from each other. And see when, hey, diverter. That's not crazy faster. Still, that looks like it's gonna work. Awesome. Well, I have the jack shaft off of the log table that has the hydraulic motor that runs this sprocket. This sprocket is tied to this shaft. This sprocket runs the main shaft. And after measuring, it looks like it's about 55% faster than the other one. So I grind the weld and I take this sprocket off, and I have this sprocket put on. I don't remember now, 46 teeth, I think, instead of like 21 or something. So now I can tack this on, and then now my whole thing is a little bit slower so that the two should run the same. So let's weld her up and see how close we get. Okay, settings. I think we're okay. I need to have a little faster wire speed. That's probably enough weld. I don't know that I'm going to go all the way around. I don't see the point. Because if I can break that weld, I'll probably break the chain. Let's have a look. That's not too bad. MIG actually makes for a nice weld. Anyway, now let's put the thing back together and then put it on the machine. Well, the log table is ready to go. Ended up changing this to a 46 tooth sprocket or whatever like that to double speed it down so it's the same. So it's 55% slower than it was. So it's the same as the red one. Then I built this thing here so that when I'm loading logs, then I can drag trees across this drop it, and not take any abuse on the chains. Then when all the logs are down, then I flip this down, and now all the weight is on the chains, and you're not done any abuse when you've been doing the dragging. Let's prove, besides that the phone works when it's raining, that it actually does now do the same. I hope so. Okay, now we'll see if it runs the same.
Well, that's exactly what we want, isn't it? And how does that look there? The motor, the hydraulic motor?
Look,
Nothing to see but to see it, or?
that's an
I'll feed it around till it gets teeth on the other end again.
this one on the length of the thing lost the diameter of the pole.
No. Certainly not going to cause any tension on the chains like that then.
No.